Hi Craig, this is Jim Gillis with the National Student Parent Mock Election and Win My Vote, and wanted to talk with you about a partnership of sorts. First off, sorry I don't have my camera on. I actually have it on, but for some reason it's not in front of the screen capture software. I think it's a Skype upgrade thing. But anyway, a quick background on the National Student Parent Mock Election. It was established in 1980 with NBC, and it was mainly a television event. And they've done about 50 million teachers and students throughout the last couple of decades. But the board has gone through some transitions recently, lots of retirements and kind of moving on. And Gloria Kushner, who was sort of the last person standing, retired last year. And myself and a couple of other new board members are aiming to really transition this thing and sort of breathe new life into it and bring it online and mobile. And I watched your government crash course videos and think they're perfect and think they would be perfect for the event and our site. So the way that it works is, and I'll show you the site right now, Win My Vote, which is, this is who we partner with to you know, for the ballots, for the interactive ballots. And later on in this video, and I'll try to be brief, I'll show you the interface, because it doesn't start, well, I guess I'll show you now. So this is what the students and the teachers will see. They'll go to this page, and they'll go to sign up, and it'll be a real easy sign up form where the teacher will do their district, their school, the teacher's name, their classroom number, and then that way that will generate a little code for the kids for voting. So they just go up, put their code in, and they'll get their ballot. And I'll show you what their ballot will look like. So this will be the ballot here, and they'll be able to see all the candidates in the race, all the different parties. They'll be able to click on the candidate profile, and they'll be able to review here. They'll also be able to share it on social media. They'll be able to have a comment board. Now this, donate will obviously not be there. That's from the site Win My Vote. But they'll be able to, do some things here. They'll be able to learn more about the candidate on the issues for the record. They'll be able to look at endorsements. Oops, sorry about that. And when they're ready to vote, they can either vote back here on the ballot by turning the star green, or they can do it right here from the candidate profile. And when they do that, it'll then turn this candidate profile green. And then they'll be able to move on to the next race. And this will all be, these little percentages will be displayed, and it'll be a full event, on their ballot. They'll also have ballot questions, and they'll be able to click on those. We've determined these three. We have about 4 or 5 other ones that we're reviewing, but we don't have a content provider, and this is one of the discussions that we're having sort of internally. We have a feature, Win My Vote has a feature that's called Trusted Source, where the voter can then opt in and they can click on sources that they want to get information on that topic. So we are exploring that about what groups and organizations we'd like to have on the event. Some are very controversial, as you'll imagine, and this is what brings us to you in one aspect, where we'd love to see you, and we'll go through your video library. I haven't gone through the whole thing, but just looking at a couple of your videos, it seems like these would be a perfect fit for possibly these topics, where you could address the topic, the pros, the cons, those the best arguments for, the best arguments against, that type of stuff, or just sort of a general understanding of the object of the topic. I think would go a long way with helping teachers bring up the subject in the class and let the kids review it. Hopefully this all makes sense, and would love to talk with you and give you a demo and tell you what we have in mind. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.